Hello, this is Jacob with Environmental Works. I am at 11824 Southeast Madison Street in Portland to perform a video sewer line inspection to determine the serviceability of the sewer line going from the house to the city main. I've accessed the line today through a 3-inch ABS roof vent, and I'm currently in a horizontal lateral position now with some water flowing. So at this point, I'll set my foot marker to read 0 and begin my inspection. Here at approximately 5 feet, the line transitions to 4-inch ABS pipe. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for any available clean out. Does not appear to be one here. There is a clean out along the side of the home that we should be able to see at some point. However, would have left a good 50 feet of line uninspected. Approximately 56 feet, you can see the secondary cleanout along the side of the home. At this point, we're going to shut off the water, inspect the observed portion of the line, and then we'll transfer the inspection over to this cleanout. Alright, we have the water off, so at this point we're going to begin our pullback through the observed portion of the line. Still got some water flowing out, but we should be able to get a good look at everything now. So far, ABS appears to be in good condition. This water is still flowing, just slowly, it seems to be. Approximately 44 feet, we have a possible area of pooling, standing water. We'll go ahead and pull slowly through. Appears to be some amount of minor pooling throughout, but this section is ending at approximately 35. Some more very, very minor pooling at approximately 10 feet. Here's our area of cast iron, so we'll go ahead and grab a locate here in the ABS for a good spot for a future clean out. Located this spot approximately 7 feet deep. Will be marked out with some white paint just outside the foundation behind the house. Should be a good spot for a future clean out. Got a bit of cobwebs and a bit of excess rust scale in this short cast iron section before the roof vent. But appears to be in relatively decent condition. I'm going to go ahead and transfer this inspection over to the clean out along the side of the house. Alright, we are now continuing our inspection from what is apparently a two-way clean out alongside the house. I thought it was a one-way because it is about 7 feet down. Go ahead and zero out our camera once again. We were about 56 feet from our original starting point at the roof vent. At approximately 23 feet, so there we go. 79 feet from the roof vent. We have a test tee, most likely before a material transition. You're at approximately 80 or 90 feet. The line transitions to 6-inch 3034 PVC. You're at approximately 111 feet. The line makes connection to the city main. At this point, we're going to shut off all the water and then re-inspect the line on our way back. Alright, we will now be beginning our pullback from the city main. So far, 3034 PVC appears to be in good condition. Now back in the 4-inch ABS portion of the line. There's that testy once again. concludes the remainder of the video sewer line inspection for 11824 Southeast Madison Street in Portland. The serviceability of the sewer line does appear to be functioning properly. Our only recommendation would be installing a cleanout just outside the foundation for easier scopes and service in the future, as this two-way cleanout so deep down does make it rather difficult to scope the line.